Welcome. Thanks for joining me. This was a previously recorded class, a live stream class, and I really felt like it was very beneficial to those that joined me online. So I wanted to share it with you. We're going to work on those active engagement muscles. So the muscles that are supposed to be doing the work, we're going to engage those first before we add any leverage, like leverage of the ground, leverage of our arms and twists, forward bends, those kind of things. So expect a lot of active engagement. We're going to build that awareness of engaging those muscles and then adding leverage to find that extended active end range of motion. So breathe through it, go at your pace. It's going to be a nice slow flow. Enjoy the practice. We're going to start on our backs. You'll need blocks. You'll need a strap, and I'll see you on your back. Enjoy the flow. Having your strap, go ahead and recline on your back. Once you've reclined on your back, just pause there for a moment. Just allow the support of the back. Your knees can be bent, they can be straight, whatever is comfortable for you. And take a nice full inhale here. And let it go. Allow yourself to arrive into the space, onto your mat, and into your body. Connect with the sounds, the smells, the temperature of the air. Just allowing yourself to become more and more present. Take another full inhale. And let it go. Allow yourself to drop into that physical body today, acknowledging where you are, any areas of tightness, concern, any injuries or fatigue. Being mindful of those areas as you move. Be mindful of those areas as we move through this flow. Mindfully moving through those transitions and engaging those muscles that are meant to be engaged, and then keeping that throughout the flow. Take another full inhale. And let it go. Drop down into that internal body. Acknowledge your thoughts, what emotions might be attached to those thoughts. Give all of that some validity. Give all of that some loving kindness. And then letting go anything that's not going to serve you in a positive way here on your mat. Just lengthen and deepen your breath a little bit more, focusing on how the body's feeling and how you're engaging in that breath. And we'll start with that breath. When you're breathing, see if you can lengthen your tailbone just a little bit so you create a little bit of engagement in the abdominals. And then as you inhale, let those abdominals relax as the belly, the chest, the ribs expand. And then as you exhale, pull everything down to the center line, maybe even taking those bottom ribs and drawing them a little bit closer to your hip point, so kind of tucking your tailbone. And again, as you inhale, keep that length of the spine as you inhale a little bit deeper. And then exhaling, feel that engagement of the core as you exhale. Just ever slight engagement, so you're not completely relaxed. That low belly's pressing down, the low back's pressing into the floor. Take a few more deep breaths like this with that little bit of engagement. Setting in on that intention for your practice, what brought you to your mat. If nothing comes to mind, just to be present in the body, to be present with the breath. We'll set that intention as we open this practice with that sound of Om or a sigh of the breath. Bring one hand to that low belly, one hand to your heart. Exhale fully, feel that engagement. Full inhale, keep the engagement. And on your next inhale, take those arms back up overhead. As you exhale, widen the feet, bend the knees if they're not already. And then as you exhale, drop those knees to the left. A little bit of windshield wipers, just finding that stretch, that length in the body. On your inhale, come all the way back over to the right. Stay there for an exhale. And again, one more time to the left and one more time to the right. Just finding that length on the front side, feeling that stretch to the top of the hip, maybe through the ribs, down the sideways. Coming back to center. Good, and then draw those knees into the chest, hug them in. As you hug them in, resist those knees up into your hands so that your low back comes up off the floor. And then point and flex through the feet a little bit, finding that engagement, finding your breath. Then on your next inhale, draw those shoulder blades up, draw your head toward your knees, keep resisting the knees up. So you're more onto that mid to upper back, shoulder blades are up, tailbones up. And then as you exhale, release that down. Take that left foot to the ground. Take that right leg to the sky. Arms are wide. So we're engaging the thigh, we're engaging the hamstrings, we're pushing up through the heel. So finding that active engagement. Tailbone slightly lengthens. We're still finding that engagement in the core. Good. Take another deep inhale here. And then as you exhale, you're going to lift your chest, reach those hands behind your knee, and then keeping that engagement, draw the leg a little bit closer to your face. Good. So you're keeping that engagement of the leg, drawing yourself up, just finding a little bit of stretch in the hamstrings. Good. Take one more big inhale here. And then as you exhale, release that down, bend the knee, place that right foot down, take the left foot to the sky. And again, just kind of notice where you are. Maybe to the sky is more toward the front, but your leg is straight. And you're just breathing into the back of the leg, finding that engagement. So again, working what is supposed to be working in this engagement, the hamstrings, the quadriceps. On your next exhale, lift the chest, grab behind the knee, and just kind of pulling yourself a little bit closer to that straight leg. Not a huge movement, but just finding a little bit more engagement, but then finding a little bit more stretch. Take another breath here. And then as you exhale, release that down. Place that left foot down, take your strap. You're gonna take that strap, place it around the right foot. Take that right leg up to the sky. Let the strap just kind of dangle, engage the leg, right? So the leg's nice and engaged. And then you're going to reach up the arms to wherever they reach on the strap and grab on. And then on your exhale, you're going to bend the elbows and draw that leg closer, keeping that engagement, right? So all you're doing is just bending the elbows ever so slightly. Shoulders are relaxed. Leg is active. Take one more breath here. Exhale. Good. As you inhale, bend into the knee, place that foot down, take that strap around the left foot. Left foot's going to come up, so you're actively engaging. Release the hands from the strap for a moment, so you're finding that engagement in the leg. And then reach up to the strap, grab the strap, take an inhale, and then as you exhale, just bend those elbows ever so slightly. So you're finding a little more engagement into that hamstring stretch. Good. Nice big inhale. And exhale. Good. As you inhale, bend into the knee, place that strap off to the side, rock and roll on that spine or roll to one side. You're gonna come all the way up and over into downward facing, or sorry, into seated. Not to downward dog yet, seated. And find that comfortable seat, right shin in front of your left shin, sitting up nice and tall. And as you inhale, take those arms up. And as you exhale, you're going to bring your hands to your heart center and rotate toward the right. And just rotate toward the right. Pause here. Feel the activity in that core. Take another breath, roll the shoulders back. And then as you exhale, left hand to the right knee, right hand comes behind you. Keep the engagement of the core as you use the arms to rotate a little deeper. Take a full inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, take those arms all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, rotate to the left, hands to heart, rotating through the core, using those abdominals, using the back muscles. Good. Take another big inhale, roll the shoulders back. And then as you exhale, take that right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. Keep the engagement of the core as you use your arms to twist a little more. And take another big inhale here. Exhale. And as you inhale, take those arms up. And as you exhale, lean it forward, get into the hips, kind of relax here. So let this be passive. Take a nice little passive stretch. Rock it around. Feel the energy of the abdominals, those obliques that you just worked. And then as you inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, walk those hands back to your feet and back behind you. Lift the knees, find some engagement in the core. Good, spread through the toes, reach through those arms. And then taking that left shin in front of your right shin, so switch it around. As you inhale, take the arms up. And again, as you exhale, this time you're gonna take your arms straight, rotate to the right. Good, really reach that right arm back. Reach through the left arm. Roll the shoulders back, feel that engagement. And then left hand to right knee, right hand behind you, press down, lift the chest, and find a little deeper rotation. Just noticing the difference between that active stretch, that active movement, and then adding the leverage to allow that active movement to go deeper. Exhale fully here. As you inhale, take those arms up. And as you exhale, rotate to the left, reach the arms forward and back. Keep reaching. That left arm's going to continue to reach back. Use those obliques. And then as you exhale, right hand, left knee, left hand behind you. Sit up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, using that leverage to go a little deeper. Another full inhale here. And exhale. And as you inhale, take those arms all the way back up. And then exhale, bring those hands forward. Find that little passive stretch, rock it from side to side. Acknowledge the muscles you use, those spinal muscles, the obliques. Two more breaths here. And then as you inhale, lengthen out. As you exhale, roll yourself forward onto those hands and knees. And then once you're on those hands and knees, tuck your toes, lift your hips, keep your knees bent in a bent knee downward dog. So press down into those hands, lift those hips, keep the knees bent. And then engaging through the hips, through the hamstrings. As you exhale, start to press those legs towards straight. Okay, so you're engaging, you're feeling your hamstrings, you're feeling your quadriceps. And then on your next inhale, bend into the knees again. Exhale, straighten into the legs. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Good. One more time, inhale, bend. And exhale, straighten. Good. Press down into those hands, lift the hips, really engage the legs. Take a full inhale. And exhale. Good. As you inhale, come forward to plank. Good. Engage in that plank. Press the floor away. Inner thighs lift. Tailbone lengthens to your heels. Take another big inhale. And then exhale, lower to the floor, nice and slow, either knees or toes, all the way down. And once you're all the way down, lengthen those feet toward the back of the mat. Press the hands down onto the mat. As you inhale, roll the shoulders back. So tailbone presses, tops of the feet press, hands press, a little locust. Big inhale here. Exhale. Good. As you inhale, bend the elbows, place those hands by your side like you're going to do cobra. Keep the engagement. And then on your exhale, lift those hands and chest up a little bit higher. So active engagement. Good. Keep this active engagement. Plant the hands. And then as you inhale, press with the hands, pull the chest forward, a little tiny baby cobra. And then exhale, roll it down. Tuck your toes, press back knees, keep those toes tucked, press it back to hips to heels, extended child's pose. Take a full inhale here. Exhale. As you inhale, lift the chest, press into those hands, right? So you're going to lift your chest, look to your hands, and then without really rocking forward too much, see if you can press so much into the hands that you can lift your hips and straighten those legs. Good. Nice big inhale here. And exhale. As you inhale, bend into the knees, make the feet a little bit wider, almost mat distance apart. And then as you exhale, walk your hands back toward your feet. Once your hands are toward your feet, just kind of let yourself dangle, bending and straightening into the legs, rocking back and forth. Again, this little passive time. Just kind of finding the stretch, less engagement. Let the head be heavy. Exhale fully here. Find that engagement, hands to knees or shins. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Knees can be bent if you need. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. And then exhale, release the hands down. Good. Make that journey to the top of your mat. Blocks are handy for when you need them. We're just going to play a little bit, finding our breath and movement, a couple half sun salutations. Exhale here. Inhale is going to take the arms up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine, engage the back body. Exhale, refold. Press into the legs. Inhale brings you all the way up. And as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, refold. Press into the legs. Inhale brings you all the way up. And one more time, exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, long spine. Keep that long spine. Keep the straight legs. And as you exhale, bring those hands to blocks or floor and press down into the hands to send the legs straighter. So an active stretch now. So hamstrings are lengthened, quadriceps are engaged, low back is engaged. Gonna take another breath here. Exhale. Good. As you inhale, long spine, lift the hands from the floor or blocks. Exhale, fold, bend the knees if you need. And then as you inhale, come all the way up. Good. Exhale, hands release. Good. As you inhale, lift those arms, reach them up. Exhale, sit back into chair. So engage those legs. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale to stand. Arms stay reaching. Take an inhale. Exhale, sit back to chair. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reaches those arms up. And then exhale into chair. Good. This time you're going to press into that right leg. And as you inhale, stand up, draw that left knee to your chest. Good. So find that hip flexor engaging. Keep reaching those arms. Good. Take an inhale. Good. Then as you exhale, draw knee to knee and draw that heel toward your bum. Good. Breathe. Find that engagement. Good. Take another inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to start to bend into that right knee. Reach that left foot back behind you. Find crescent. So you're on the ball of your foot. Reaching up. Good. Big inhale here. And then as you exhale, bring those hands to the floor. Step it back, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, bend into the knees. Exhale, straighten the legs. Inhale, rocks yourself forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees or toes. Hands stay by your side. Ground through the toes, ground through the pubic bone. Inhale, lift chest and hands. And then as you exhale, press hands, lift the chest a little bit more. Pull the heart forward. Good. Inhale, releasing down. Exhale, tuck the toes. Press it back, knees. Hips to heels. Find that extended child's pose for a moment. Take a big inhale. And exhale. Good. As you inhale, come forward to hands and knees and just take a peek for a moment. So this next one, I'll talk you through it, but we're going to kind of work on that lifting the leg and opening the hip, but from the ground for a moment. So imagining I'm in downward dog and I'm going to ground down. I'm going to lift my right leg. I'm going to bend the knee and open the hip, but I'm going to keep my right shoulder on the ground as that right knee opens up. And then we'll do the same thing on the left. We'll lift. It's not going to go very high, but then once you bend, you can roll and keep the hip open while the shoulder stays down. So go ahead and come all the way to the floor. Good. Reach those arms forward. So you're going to come all the way onto the belly. Reach those arms forward. Good. On your inhale, reach that right leg straight back and up. It's not going to go very high. Good. As you exhale, bend the knee, heel to bum. Good. And then roll yourself toward the left, keeping that right shoulder on the ground. Yeah. Awesome. Take a big inhale. Feel that stretch from knee to hip. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, release that foot to floor. Good. Take a big inhale there. Exhale. Good. As you inhale, take that left leg, reach it to the sky. Good. Exhale, heel to bum. Roll yourself toward the right. Keep lifting that left knee. Draw that the left shoulder to the floor. Big inhale there. Exhale. Good. Inhale, roll back to center. Exhale, release that leg down. Good. As you inhale, slide those hands by your chest. Exhale, tuck your toes, press back, child's pose. Good. Take a big inhale there. Exhale. Inhale, lifts the chest. Exhale, lift those hips, downward facing dog. Good. Find your downward dog. And now, right leg, inhale, take it to the sky. Exhale, heel to bum, lift the knee, open the hip, keep that right shoulder down, feeling that same stretch you did on the floor. Good. Inhale, lengthen the leg back out. Exhale, slowly draw knee to nose. Pause, take an inhale. And then exhale, step that foot forward. Help it if it got stuck. Good, finding that low lunge. Take an inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale. Good, and then as you inhale, lean forward like you're gonna do warrior 3, and take that back foot, step it up to chair. Good, you're in chair, take an inhale. And exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, refold. Press into the legs. Inhale brings you all the way up. And exhale, hands release. Good. Second side. As you inhale, reach those arms. Exhale, find chair. Good. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, you're going to press into that left foot, reach that right knee to your chest. Good. Engage. Lift that leg as high as you can. Flex the foot. Reach through those arms. Feel that hip flexor. Good. On your exhale, draw knee to knee. And then squeeze that heel toward your bum. Use that hamstring. Use your glute. Good. Another big inhale here. And then as you exhale, start to step it back, finding that crescent lunge. Nice and slow. Good. Take a big inhale here. Find that stretch. And as you exhale, hands to floor. Inhale, steps it back, downward dog. Exhale, bend into those knees. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, straighten the legs. Inhale slowly into plank, engaging legs and core. Exhale, lower knees or toes all the way to the floor. Hands stay by the side, ground the toes. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the hands. Find that engagement. Keep the engagement as you exhale. Press the hands down. Hold the chest up and forward. Good. Big inhale there. And exhale, lower. Tuck the toes. Press back knees. Hips to heels. Find that child's pose. Good. Take an inhale. Find the length of the arms. Press through those arms. Exhale. Lift the chest. Lift the hips, downward dog. Inhale is going to take that left leg to the sky. Good, exhale, heel to bum, find that engagement, and then lift the knee, open the hip to the left. Exhale. Inhale, straightens that leg. Exhale, draws knee to nose, pause there, find that engagement, and then inhale, step it forward. Good, exhale, find your balance, and then on your next inhale, reach those arms up, find that crescent. Good, exhale there. As you inhale, lean forward like you're gonna go into warrior three, keep that front knee bent, step the back knee forward into chair. Good, take an inhale in chair. And then as you exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, refold. Press into the legs. Inhale, brings those arms all the way. And exhale, hands release. Good. One more time like that, maybe adding in a little bit. Inhale, takes the arms up. Exhale, find your chair. Good. Find that engagement. Take another breath here. Press down into that right leg. Inhale, lift that left knee to this chest. Good, breathing here. Good, keep the knee as high as you can. Press that left heel forward as high as you can. Good, breathe. Bend the knee again. Good, draw knee to knee. Hugging that heel to bum. Good, inhale. And then exhale, find your crescent. Good, take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, rotate toward that right leg. Open the arms wide. Find that engagement in the twist. Good. Take an inhale there. Exhale. Inhale, takes those arms back up. And exhale, hands to floor. Inhale, steps you back, downward dog. Exhale, bend into the knees. Inhale, brings you forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees or toes. As you inhale, lift the chest, hover hands. Exhale, ground the hands, pull chest up and forward. Good, inhale, lowers you down. Exhale, tuck your toes. Press it back, knees, child's pose. Good, take an inhale. As you exhale, press into the hands, lift the hips, downward dog. Good, as you inhale, take that right leg to the sky. Exhale, heel to bum, open it up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw knee to nose, hold it there, take an inhale. And then exhale, step the foot forward. Good, find your crescent. Inhale is gonna take those arms up. Exhale. Good, as you inhale, lean forward, keep that front knee bent, and exhale, step the back foot to chair. Good, take an inhale in chair. And as you exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, refold. Press into the legs. Inhale brings you all the way up. And exhale, release those hands. Good, second side. Inhale, takes those arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, find chair. Good, you're in your chair, pressing down into that left foot. As you inhale, stand on the left leg, lift that right leg nice and high. Good, keep lifting the chest. On your next inhale, start to straighten that right leg as much as possible. Good, engage. And as you exhale, bend the knee. Good, inhale, draw knee to knee. Pull that hip back, squeeze heel to bum. Big inhale here. And then as you exhale, reach that leg back, find your high lunge crescent. Good, take a big inhale here. As you exhale, rotate to the left, reach the arms forward and back, find that twist. Engage like we did on the floor. Big inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, takes those arms up. And then as you exhale, hands to floor. Good, inhale, step it back, downward dog. Exhale, bend into those knees. Inhale brings you forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees or toes. Good, ground through those toes, hover the hands as you inhale, squeeze everything together. Keep that engagement as you exhale, press hands, lift chest up and forward. Good, inhale, lower. Exhale, tuck your toes, press it back, child's pose. Good, take a full inhale here. Full exhale. Good, as you inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, find downward facing dog. As you inhale, left leg reaches to the sky. Exhale, heel to bum, open it up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw knee to nose. Pause there for that exhale. And then inhale, step it forward. Good, exhale, find your balance. And then on your inhale, find that high lunge. Good, big inhale here. Exhale. Good, lean it forward on your inhale. Keep that front knee bent. Exhale, step it forward to chair. Good, big inhale and chair. And exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, refold. Press into those legs. Inhale, reaches you all the way up. And exhale, hands by side. Good, just pause there and notice. Now we're going to find some of that little connection that's going to feel a little bit nicer in those poses. So exhale fully. Good, as you inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, find your chair. Good. Take an inhale and chair. Exhale, press into that right leg, lift the left leg high. Good, breathing into it. Good, and then from here, you're gonna straighten the leg. Maybe you even grab onto the ankle. Maybe you take both hands behind the leg and straighten the leg and help that arm strength find a little deeper stretch, right? So maybe you have hold of the big toe. Maybe you have a hold of the calf. Good, take an inhale. Exhale. Good, as you inhale, reach the arms, lift the knee high. And then exhale, hug the knee in higher. Good, so notice you get a little deeper stretch. You have more range of motion by using your arms. Good, then inhale, reach those arms up again. Exhale, draw knee to knee, heel to bum first. Good, find that engagement and take that left hand, reach it back for the foot. Find the foot and then lift the chest, pull the foot back, dancer. Vajradasana. Good, take a breath here. Good, and then as you inhale, we're gonna come straight back up, bring that knee, and exhale, foot to floor. Good, inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Let that go. Take a moment there, breathe. Nice big inhale. And exhale. Good, inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach those arms up. Straight into the second side. Exhale, chair. Good, breathing into that. Press into that left heel as you inhale. Take that right knee up to your chest. Good, and exhale, straighten the leg. Find a little bit of engagement and then add the hands. So maybe it's hands underneath, big toe to hand, breathing here. Good, and then as you inhale, draw the knee to your chest, reach those arms. Find the engagement, and then on your exhale, hug that knee in higher. Good, just notice how much you can bring it up using that leverage. Good, and then releasing that, reach the arms up. Exhale, knee to knee. Good, inhale, find that engagement first in the hamstring. And then right hand's gonna reach back for that foot. Good, press foot into hand, hand into foot, and then lengthen the leg back. Chest reaches forward. Good, big inhale. Exhale. Inhale is gonna bring both arms up, bring that knee back up to your chest. And then as you exhale, foot to floor. Press into the legs, inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, forward fold, pausing there. Good, nice long spine. Legs can be bent or straight. Relax the head. Let all of that go. A nice big good inhale. And exhale. Good. As you inhale, long spine. Exhale, refold. Press into those legs. Inhale brings you all the way up. And then as you exhale, all the way to the floor. Inhale, long spine. As you exhale, plant the hand, step the left foot back, left knee down. Good. As you inhale, sweep those arms up, find Anjaneyasana. Good. Exhale there. As you inhale, you're going to draw your hands to your heart. Exhale, rotate toward the right. Good. So keep drawing the right shoulder back. Breathing here. So you have options. Left elbow is going to come to that right knee, or left hand's going to come to block or floor. Make that connection. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe. Maybe that back leg starts to straighten. Good. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, looking down. Exhale, both hands down. Straighten the back leg if it's not already. Step it back, downward dog. Good. Big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, comes forward plank. Exhale, lower knees or toes all the way to the floor. This time, reach the arms back. Reach the toes back and then bend the knees. Reach the hands. Lift the knees and feet any little bit, right? Like you're going to do bow pose. Good. Take another breath. And then exhale, release. Hands by your side, tuck your toes, press back knees, hips to heels, find that child's pose. Take a big inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, lifts the chest. Exhale, find downward facing dog. Good. As you inhale, take the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, heel to bum, open it up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw knee to nose, step it forward. Right knee comes down. As you inhale, sweep those arms up, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Exhale. As you inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, rotate to the left. Use those abdominals. Pull, pull, pull. Twist, twist, twist. And then you have that option. Right elbow to left knee or right hand to block or floor. Roll the shoulders back. Find that engagement. Lift the chest. Maybe lift the back leg. Good. Breathing. Nice. Good. One more big inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, looking down. Exhale, bring those hands back to the floor. Step it back, downward dog. Take a big inhale, bend through the knees. Exhale, straighten those legs. Inhale, comes forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees or toes. Good. As you inhale, reach the arms back. Exhale, bend the knees. Good. Heel toward bum. Maybe your hands find your ankles. And then on your next inhale, press hands and feet into one another to lift the chest. Good. Take another inhale. And then as you exhale, release it down. Good. Inhale, hands to your chest. Exhale, tuck your toes. On your inhale, press it back. Find child's pose. A nice big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lifts the chest. Exhale, find downward dog. A nice big inhale here. And exhale. Good. As you inhale, look halfway up your mat. Exhale, step your feet halfway up your mat, a little bit wider than hip distance. We're going to come to that low squat. But you're not going to come all the way down. You're going to come so you still have engagement, right? So you're engaging in your legs, pulling the chest forward, elbows press into knees, knees squeeze into elbows. Good. Breathing. Good. And then maybe go a little lower. Keep the engagement. So you're still hovering. We're building heat and strength in those hips. And then dropping down into your lowest level with some stretchiness, right? That might need a block. Rocking a little bit. Breathing. Good. And then inhale, reach those arms. Exhale, drop the hips. And take those legs out in front of you. Both legs are nice and straight. And then as you inhale, bend into those knees, sitting up nice and tall. If you want the strap, you have that strap, you can do the same thing that we did before. We're going to find that active engagement, so pressing into the strap, roll the shoulders back, and then as you exhale, just start to straighten the legs. Good, keep the elbows bent, feeling the backs of those legs. Then each exhale, pressing the knees down, heart comes forward, bring that heart rate down. Couple more breaths. We're going to continue into that active and then passive stretching. Big inhale here. Exhale. And inhale, lifts the chest. Exhale, release. Take that off to the side. You're going to take that right leg and you're going to bend it. So you have options here with that right leg. You can keep it on the inside of your knee. You can bring it out a little bit further if you need more space, or you can take it over the left leg. All right, so whatever is best in your body today. You're going to sit up nice and tall, engage through the standing legs nice and straight, and then take that front shoulder and you're going to bring it to the knee, sorry, your left shoulder to the right knee. Just hug it in to begin. And breathe. Good, sitting up tall. So you may notice if your leg is over the other leg, you might feel a little deeper stretch on that outer right hip, but it might make you round, right? So you want to stay up nice and tall. So just bring it in a little bit closer on the inside of the leg. Good, breathing. Good, and then keep the engagement. Take your hands, reach them up to the sky. Keep rotating. Yeah. So we're going to find a little deeper twist here. Good, keep rotating. Bring your right hand behind you, press into the floor to lift the chest. Keep reaching that left arm high. And then either that left elbow is going to go over the knee or it's going to hug the knee again for a deeper twist. Continue breathing. Another 2 breaths here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, unwind. Bring the soles of the feet together. Have them a little bit further away. Grab onto the ankles. Inhale, pull the heart forward. Find cow pose. Exhale, round into cat. Inhale, long spine. And then exhale, take that right leg out. Left leg's going to bend. So again, it's going to be either inside or outside that right leg. Sitting up nice and tall and just hug it in to begin. Good, breathing into it. And once maybe you feel on the inside, you don't feel much of a stretch, flip it over to the outside. As long as you can stay lifted into that low back. So your spine's nice and long. You're not rounding into it, really getting into that outer hip. And then wherever you are, you may need to flip your foot back. Take your arms, reach them up. Exhale, rotate. Good, keep rotating. Take your left hand behind you, press down, lift up through that right arm, big inhale. And then exhale, maybe right arm goes over the knee, or maybe it rounds around the knee again, finding a little deeper twist. Again, inhales will lengthen you. Exhales will take you. A nice full inhale. And exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, unwind. Draw the soles of the feet together again. Grabbing onto those ankles as you inhale, find cow. Exhale, round into cat. Good, inhale, long spine. Good, and as you exhale, either take your block or your blanket and you're going to sit on it so you're just propped up just a little bit, just so you can feel the difference. And it's going to be easy for you to pull out if you need. You're going to sit up on it so at least you're the height of a block. And you're going to sit up on that so you have some space. And then you're going to take your left leg and you're going to draw it underneath your right leg. So your left knee's down and pointing forward. So you just have a little bit more lift. It's going to give you a little bit more space. And then again, that right leg can be on the inside or on the outside, right? So just kind of see on the outside with both knees bent, gets a little tight. But again, inhale, lift the chest. Good. As you exhale, hands off the knee, rotate, rotate, rotate. Right hand's going to come behind you. Keep the rotation. Take that left arm, reach it up. And then exhale, left elbow either over the knee or hugging the knee. We're just going to be here for 2 breaths, and then we're going to add on. So you just kind of notice that little lift of the hips gives you a little bit more lift in the spine, maybe have a little bit more mobility in the chest. Exhale. And then inhale, look forward. Exhale, unwind. You're going to take that top knee, and you're going to wiggle that foot out to the side. And see if that knee can go down any little bit, right? Being up on those blocks, you're going to definitely feel your hips here, right? You're going to breathe into it. If you don't feel your hips, slide the block out. You're all the way on the floor, right? And breathe. And now squeeze your inner thighs toward one another. Yep, so you're squeezing those inner thighs in. You're pressing your knees down energetically, and then bring your hands to the floor and roll the shoulders back any little bit. So that weight stays a little bit more in the hips. And if you want to add a little bit more stretch, start to just lean forward. Keep the engagement in the legs. So leaning forward is going to just definitely get a little bit more in the knees, in the quads, maybe the low back. Good. Exhale here. As you inhale, lift and lengthen the chest. Exhale, keep that right hand out at the side. Take your left arm up to the sky. And then bend into that right elbow, lean over to the right. So feeling that stretch, roll the shoulder back. Good, big inhale. Exhale. Press into that bottom hand. Inhale, brings both arms up. And then exhale, both hands down. Good, help that top knee up. Help the bottom knee up. Keep the knees bent, grab onto the shins. Inhale, find cow. Exhale, find cat. Good. Come to long spine. And then take that right leg under the left. And again, left foot might stay on the inside, or maybe it goes to the outside. And then as you inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, rotate. Good. Hands to heart. Keep rotating, rotating, rotating. Engage. And then left hand behind you. Sit up taller. Maybe elbow goes over knee, or maybe you continue to hug it. By breathing here, elongate the spine. Good. Take one more big inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, look to center. Exhale, unwind those arms, and then you're going to take that top knee and just kind of walk that foot out. Maybe knees stack, maybe they're close-ish. Just kind of notice the sensations in your hips. As the foot goes out, if it can come back toward your hip as well, that can happen too. If that's not happening, it just stays out to the side. All good. Good, just breathe here. Good, and then bring those hands out by your side. Press into the floor, lift the chest. Good, take a big inhale. And then maybe if you want a little deeper stretch, or actually stay here for a moment, squeeze inner thighs, press knees down. So by that active engagement. And then if you want a little deeper stretch, maybe lean forward. You're definitely going to feel it more in that low back, outer hips. Good. One more big inhale. Exhale. Good. As you inhale, come back to center. And exhale. Good. Helping that knee up and out. Draw the bottom knee up and out. Good. Holding on to those knees or shins. Inhale, find cow. Exhale, round into cat. And then either staying on that block or blanket, take the legs out wide. It's nice and wide. And again, if it doesn't feel comfortable to be on anything, you can slide that out and bend the knees. Good, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, lean forward any little bit till you start to feel the engagement and then start to straighten the legs. So again, just a nice little passive stretch now, right? So you're getting into that stretchy goodness. If you need to bend one knee to really get into one side, and then exhale, bend into the other knee. You have that as an option. So just nice, good stretchiness here. Play with active legs, play with passive legs. I tend to notice that I like a little bit more activity to help me find a little bit better active range of motion. So that end range of motion, I can find a little deeper stretch. But everybody's different. Some people really like the passive part. And exhale fully here. As you inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, walk those hands. Good, helping from those inner knees, draw the knees in. Come off of whatever you're sitting on, come all the way onto your back, bring your strap again. And you're gonna take yourself all the way down onto your back. Lengthen those legs for a moment. Stretch them out. And then you're gonna bend your knees. Take your right ankle over your left knee. Good, press knee into ankle, ankle into knee. Send that right knee away from you. And then using that resistance of pressing away, start to draw that left knee toward you. So arms stay on the ground. So you're using legs to find the stretch. Flex through the feet. Take another breath here. And then take your arms, thread them through the legs, grab onto that left calf or left thigh. And then start to draw the knees in closer. Roll a little bit to that left side so that right hip can go forward a little more. Take a couple breaths. And then release that left foot to the ground. Grab onto the right heel or right ankle and draw that right knee to the side, a little half happy baby. And while you're in half happy baby, grabbing your strap, placing it around the right foot. And then as you exhale, start to straighten that leg up to the sky. Good. As you straighten it up to the sky, maybe that left leg goes long. You're resisting strap down, drawing the strap back with the hand. Just breathing into the back of the leg. Good. Take another breath here. Exhale. And as you inhale, bend back into that knee. Find that half happy baby. Exhale, bend into the left knee. And then release that right foot to the ground. And taking that left ankle over the right knee. Press the knee away, press ankle into knee, knee into ankle without using the hands. On your next inhale, draw the knees toward the chest. And just find that active end range of motion. Good, and then threading those hands around that right thigh or right shin, start to draw the knees toward the chest. A little deeper stretch. Roll a little bit to the right and lengthen that right hip toward the floor. So that's just going to get you a little deeper stretch in that left hip. Try to relax the shoulders and jaw. Good. As you exhale, you're going to release that right foot to the ground, grab that left foot, come into half happy baby. Draw that knee down and out to the side. And then taking your strap, you're going to wrap it around that left foot. Start to take that left leg up to the sky. And then maybe it's okay that right leg can go straight. So again, just finding the back of the leg. This can be active or passive, but using assistance from the strap to find that length in the back of the leg. Take another inhale here. Exhale. Good. As you inhale, bend into that knee, find half happy baby. Release the strap. Bend the right knee. And then release the left foot. Good. Make the feet wide. Do a little windshield wipers left and right. Do any other stretch that your body needs before Shavasana. So taking that time to rest, set yourself up comfortably. Maybe take up a little bit more space on your mat, taking arms wide, legs wide. Settle in. Once you're there, take a full inhale. Side out the mouth. Let go of any tension, anything that's no longer serving you. Just allow yourself to rest in stillness here, just for a few moments. I'll bring you out of Shavasana with the sound of my voice. Take rest. Allowing your next breath to come in a little bit deeper. Just kind of notice your energy. If you need to stay here and rest, please do. Otherwise, if you're ready, start to bring some movement into the fingers and toes, the wrists and ankles. Moving the arms and legs. And then taking those arms, reaching them back behind your head, slide your feet together, give yourself a long stretch. And then slowly bend the knees, either hug the knees in or windshield wipers, whatever feels best to you. Bring some movement back to the body. And then slowly rolling yourself to one side, pause there, use your arm as a pillow. Acknowledging the shifts and changes from the practice today. And then as you're ready, mindfully make your way all the way back up to seated. Find a comfortable seat. Allow your eyes to close or gaze down. And then taking a nice full inhale as you exhale, arrive into the space, onto your mat, into your body. Acknowledging and offering up a little bit of gratitude for making time for yourself. So building that awareness between that active engagement and allowing those muscles to do their work in that active position to find length and strength in the body. Seal this practice in with that sound of Om or a sigh of the breath. Allow your hands to come to your heart center. And exhale fully. Inhaling. Taking a moment, think of one thing in your life you truly are grateful for. Hold on to that image in your mind's eye as you raise your head with this. Thanks for being here. Namaste. Drink lots of water. Eat your veggies first.